Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Ruby. My name is Wachino, or you can call me Andrew, or you can call me Ruby. May. I'm May. Alright. I actually want to have. Yeah. Alright, now let's get going. Reminder, we can always go get that Pokemon if we really feel like it. I don't feel like it right now, I'm lazy. Yeah, why not? Let's go grab it. All I need to do is deposit little B. And remember how complicated that system was a few generations ago? Cast form! We actually cannot nickname this one. What's it holding? It's the water. Okay. So the moves it has is Powder Snow, Rain Dance, Sunny Day, and Hail. If you want, honestly, more of a field type, field-based Pokemon, if you want to change the field type, Castform is the one to go for, because they can learn any of them, and they can learn a good, decent amount of moves. Castform has 4 different forms: normal, ice, fire, and water. All depends on the weather conditions. Let's see what's over here. I want to say I know what's over here. Could be wrong. Leaf Stone. Okay, that's something. Cool. Probably a hidden item over there. There's nothing here. That's depressing. We'll eventually be able to get the ability to go up waterfalls. Oh shoot. Oh no! May! So this is where you've been looking for Pokemon. Let me see how good you got. I'll test you. Now, it's battle. So, battle. Please. Don't use Breloom off the start. Oh, it's Shroomish still. That's worse. I didn't realize it was gonna. I forgot. I thought he was gonna be a bit farther up. Headbutt. This fight should be easy. Swampert shouldn't be, or not Swampert. But hey, not? Wait, he still has 3 Pokemon? Oh my gosh. That's right, he doesn't get many Pokemon until later. If that. I forgot how lame Gen 3's rival is. Oh, why didn't I bring out... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I bring out Combusken? What am I doing? What are we doing here? Sure, why not? Maple's not doing anything but being asleep, so... Oh, I just remembered why. Because of the rain. Ah. Yeah, it's not gonna do much to the rain. There we go. I'm gonna have to work on Ganju. Oh, it's just a new mill? Oh, well, Ganju. Yeah, that won't do anything. Ganju needs some work done. 7 levels or so. Oh gosh! That's right. Magnitude. Nice, nice. Good job, buddy. Magnitude works. Magnitude works on them, even when they use that. I'm definitely using Raphael for this. As long as it doesn't have Ice Beam, we are golden. Because Raphael is resistant to water and immune to ground. However, double weak to ice. It does have paralysis! It just doesn't say it. Dragon Breath is a really solid move to have. Especially if you're using a Dragon type that's got higher special attack. Altaria is solid because, oh, one of the few Dragon types in this game that's special attacker. Oh, is that Fly? Nice. Alright, I do want to put Fly on to Raphael. So Pack, because Pack is, well, weakling move? I wonder if she can learn Overheat. I can't remember. Just Sheena, which not really much use in that. Steel Wing's a decent move. Facade I am keeping. I know exactly who I want to put Facade on. I'm actually gonna go back so I can be fully healed and everything. Gosh. Yeah, Ganju needs some work. Some Pokemon just aren't as good in this generation as they are in the later ones. Of course, some of them are actually better in this generation than they are later. Lurk in shadows and live in darkness. That is my destiny. I am urged to challenge you. Well, that's not helpful. Rage. Ow, that hurts. Nice. Nice. Solid damage. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you need to try and outspeed Ganju. He's slow as molasses. But he hits like a truck. If you've never watched Bleach, go check it out. It's a pretty good show. I've never finished it, mainly because it's not done. But I've seen a good amount. I've seen over 100 episodes. I've seen roughly 160, which is like only a third of it. Maybe over slightly more than a third. Okay, so this guy I'm actually gonna want to use Feint Attack on, just because Cuffing's one. Oh great, Sludge. I hate no. Go ahead. Because Coughing's ability is Levitate. So yeah, only weakness is psychic moves. This is a Pokemon that became much better in this generation. After they gave abilities out, Coughing became much more viable, just because ground types can't do jack squat. That's fine. I'll deal with them. And Coughing's pretty tanky. Of course, there were several Pokemon in different generations that got nerfed. I know after Gen 1, Alakazam got seriously nerfed. With the separation of special and into special attack and special defense. I know Snorlax got seriously buffed because of that. That's one of the few I know. Toxic. I don't need to use that. Pomeg. I did have, also I did have another idea for another Pokemon, but unfortunately it requires trade, and through my current system I have no way of trading. Oh. Well, that's lovely. Because, again, I'm playing this on a, so, to explain why it doesn't work, I'm playing this on a, third-party system that is actually not, so, and it's actually got its own save file on itself. So, it's not even saved onto my actual cartridge, this file. It's saved onto the console. I think it's on the SD card I put in it, too, so that's at least something. So what that means is that I would have to install, there is a way to install it onto the cartridge. However, it doesn't really work very well. Either that or it just needs to take forever. And I don't want to sit there forever watching it fail to download. And then I'd have to upload it back on after saving, after trading Pokemon on a different console, which would require 2 separate games. It would require this game and my Soul Silver account. I would have to trade using my DS Lite, which I still have a DS Lite, and my one of my 3DSs. I don't want a Pikachu. I'm good. I'm actually one of the few people that doesn't give a crap about Pikachu. If you're gonna go for a Pikachu, gotta be the OG generation. If I'm going to have Pikachu, go for Pet. Go for Chubby Boy. That should be Hidden Power, which is really good if you get lucky. There are certain Pokemon, each Pokemon has its own. Something's blocking the way. Okay, each Pokemon has its own unique stats and everything, and what they are you can determine what. There's a way, at least in Gen 2, to determine what Pokemon or what type Hidden Power will be for each Pokemon. If you get lucky, you can get a Pokemon that's really good. Like, for instance, I could get, in theory, like a really good thing for me would be to get. Where is it? Yeah, if I could get Hidden Power on of either rock or ground on Ganju, either one would be great. I have to. There is a calculator. I don't know if it works for this generation, or if they have a similar one. Oh, back to the Pikachu. You gotta go with the OG Pikachu, which is Chubby. Which is Chubby Pikachu. Adorable. I actually have a giant. And I say giant, I mean a good size. He's pretty good size. Pikachu plush that my sister got me. And it's the OG Chubby Pikachu, which you gotta go with. Like, it's the little skinny boy. No, he's boring. Oh gosh, this is a terrible matchup. Never mind, he's got Flail. Aha! Paralysis. I also have a giant actually, it's funny, I have a Pichu plush that is even bigger than my Pikachu plush. That I won in playing a Korean game in Ocean City, Maryland. I want to say it was like 2 years ago? Almost a year and a half or so ago. Yeah, I remember. It's right when I decided to create the VTuber avatar. When I got it. And I was trying for a Gengar, but I couldn't get the Gengar, so I went for the Pichu, and I got the Pichu. I was so psyched. It cost me like $20, which is pretty good for a train game. I would have loved the Gengar, because Gengar is... I love Gengar, it's so fun. He's so sneaky. He's a sneaky boy. candy. That's helpful. And I actually prefer Pichu over Pikachu, just because. I like Pichu's design a bit more. When playing Smash Brothers, I definitely go for Pichu over Pikachu. That's gonna be it though for this episode. Ooh, hello. Another rare candy. How many do I have? Is it 20? Do I have 20? I have 19. Okay. I mean, I could get... Heck, I could get Raphael up to 54 with that. Which would mean I wouldn't have to train her for a long time. That's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to do a little bit of training with Ganju. For like 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know. Just get him up to probably level 32. I would like to get these two as well up to 32. That'd be nice. Alright, once I get the badge, I'll be able to fly places. It'll be so much better getting around. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Tune in next time for some more Pokemon Ruby. See you then. Bye!